Hi dear students, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss indefinite integrals types. In the earlier classes, we discussed the evaluation of integrals of the type integral 1 by root of ax square plus bx plus c, integral 1 by ax square plus bx plus c, and integral square root of ax square plus bx plus c. These type of questions we discussed in the previous video. In this video, we are going to discuss the evaluation of integral px plus q divided by ax square plus bx plus c into dx, integral px plus q divided by square root of ax square plus bx plus c into dx, the integral of px plus q into square root of ax square plus bx plus c into dx. To evaluate of type integrals, we have one working rule. To evaluate these type of integrals, we have to follow one working rule. In that working rule is so in this px plus q is a linear one and ax square plus bx plus c is a quadratic one. So first the working rule is px plus q can be written as capital A into d by dx of ax square plus bx plus c plus capital B. Like this, you have to express the value of px plus q. To evaluate this type of integral, you have to take this working rule. After writing of this working rule, by doing the differentiation of ax square plus bx plus c and get the values of capital A and capital B, which are constants. A comma B are constants. Get the values of A comma B, and in place of px plus q, this value you have to replace and then integrate. We will get the answers. We will take one example. For each model, one example I am going to explain now. Now, example in the type 2, the first one, given integral x plus 1 by x square plus 3x plus 12. So now, it is in the form of px plus q divided by ax square plus bx plus c. First you have to write that working rule to evaluate these type of problems. The working rule px plus q equal to capital A into d by dx of ax square plus bx plus c plus capital B now. In place of px plus q, what value is there? X plus 1 is equal to capital A into d by dx of x square plus 3x plus 12 plus b. After that, we are going to get the values of a and b. So x plus 1, which is equal to capital A into, keep bracket, d by dx of x square 2x plus d by dx of 3x. 3 constant we can take outside. D by dx of x is 1. 1 into 3. 3. D by dx of constant 12 is 0. Plus b. After that, after getting up this step, what we have to do? Put it in box. You will get a px plus q value. After that, you put that equation number 1 better. X plus 1 is equal to actual multiplication. You have to do that a into 2x. 2ax plus 3a plus b. So x plus 1 is equal to 2a into x plus 3a plus b. Both are constants. Comparing on both sides like coefficients. Comparing like coefficients on both sides. So here x coefficients, x giving arrow mark means we are comparing on both sides x coefficients. Here x coefficient is 1, here x coefficient is 2a. That implies that a is equal to 1 by 2. So 2 we are taking this side, a is equal to 1 by 2. Now comparing constant terms. Comparing constant terms. 1 is equal to 3a plus b. That implies a value substitute in this and get the value of b. 1 is equal to 3 into 1 by 2. 3 by 2 plus b. That implies 3 by 2 we can take this side, 1 minus 3 by 2 is equal to b. That implies take LCM here, 2 minus 3. So therefore b is equal to minus 1 by 2. After getting the values of a and b, substitute in equation 1. After getting the values of a and b. Therefore, x plus 1 is equal to, in place of a substitute 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 2x plus 3 minus b value is 1 by 2. We got the value of equation 1. Now come to the given integral. Now consider integral x plus 1 divided by x square plus 3x plus 12 into dx, which is equal to integral. In place of x plus 1, substitute that value. 1 by 2 into 2x plus 3 minus 1 by 2 whole divided by x square plus 3x plus 12 into dx. Now splitting into two integrals here, which is equal to 1 by 2 constant you can take outside. Integral 2x plus 3 divided by x square plus 3x plus 12 into dx minus 1 by 2 constant you can take outside. Integral 1 by x square plus 3x plus 12 into dx. Here if you observe that first integral, if you assume that x square plus 3x plus 12 is f of x, whose derivative is there in the numerator, x square derivative is 2x, 3x derivative is 3. So f dash of x by f of x. Here we have to write it. Let f of x is equal to x square plus 3x plus 12. Then f dash of x is equal to. That means we are differentiating here. 2x plus 3. So it is in the form of f dash of x by f of x. Or and 1 by 2 integral f dash of x by f of x into dx minus 1 by 2 into, here making into perfect square, 1 by x square plus 3x plus 12. To make the perfect square, what is the procedure? Adding and subtracting half of the x coefficient when x square coefficient is 1. So here already x square coefficient is 1. Adding and subtracting the square of half of x coefficient. Here x coefficient is 3, in that half is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 whole square. We are adding and subtracting into dx. Now x square plus 3x plus 3 by 2 whole square is the expansion of x plus 3 by 2 whole square. 1 by 2. It is in the form of integral f dash of x by f of x means log mod f of x. We have formula here. Integral f dash of x by f of x into dx is equal to log mod f of x. This formula we are going to apply now here. Half into log mod f of x minus 1 by 2 into integral 1 by x square plus 3x plus 3 by 2 whole square is the expansion of x plus 3 by 2 whole square, and the rest of the term plus 12 minus 9 by 4 3 by 2 whole square into dx. 12 4s are 48. 48 minus 9, 39. So we can write it as half into log mod. What is f of x here? F of x is x square plus 3x plus 12 minus 1 by 2 integral 1 by x plus 3 by 2 whole square plus 12 4s are 48. 48 minus 9, 39. 39 by 4 into dx, which is equal to half into log mod x square plus 3x plus 12 minus 1 by 2 into integral 1 by x plus 3 by 2 whole square plus 39 by 4 can be written as root 39 divided by 2 whole square. Now it is in the form of integral 1 by x square plus a square into dx. We are going to apply this formula. 1 by a into tan inverse x by a plus c. So now this is x, this is a. Last two steps. Half into log mod x square plus 3x plus 12 minus 1 by 2 integral, 1 by 2, 1 by a into tan inverse a. A value is root 39 by 2. So 1 by root 39 divided by 2. Here to get cancelled. Tan inverse of x plus 3 by 2 divided by root 39 by 2 plus c. In the last step, half into log mod x square plus 3x plus 12 minus 1 by root 39 tan inverse of, here take LCM, 2x plus 3, here to get cancelled, 2x plus 3 divided by root 39 plus c. Therefore, the given integral x plus 1 divided by x square plus 3x plus 12 into dx is equal to 1 by 2 into log mod x square plus 3x plus 12 minus 1 by root 39 into tan inverse of 2x plus 3 by root 39 plus c. This is the way we have to do that. This type of problem is very important for 7 marks. We will do that another method. The next question. Evaluate integral 2x plus 5 divided by square root of x square minus 2x plus 10 into dx. Here also it is in the form of px plus q by under root of ax square plus bx plus c. To evaluate these type of problems, we have a working rule. Px plus q equal to a into d by dx of ax square plus bx plus c plus b. So now in place of px plus q, what value is there? 2x plus 5. Write it, 2x plus 5, which is equal to capital A into d by dx of, in place of x square plus bx plus c, what value is there? Without root you have to write. You remember that only expression, x square minus 2x plus 10 plus b. Now 2x plus 5 equal to capital A into d by dx of x square 2x, d by dx of minus 2x, minus 2 constant we can take outside, d by dx of x is 1, so minus 2, d by dx of constant is 0, no need to write, plus b. You put as equation number 1, put it in box. This is the value of px plus q. After that, 2x plus 5 is equal to, actual multiplication you have to do that, 2a into x minus 2 into a minus 2a plus b. First you have to write positive one, b minus 2a. Now comparing on both sides like coefficients. Comparing like coefficients on both sides. So here x coefficients. Here x implies that x arrow mark means we are comparing on both sides x coefficients. Here x coefficient is 2, here x coefficient is 2a. That implies that a is equal to 1. 2 get cancelled both sides, a is equal to 1. Next, comparing on both sides constant coefficients, constant terms. So 5 equal to b minus 2a. That implies 5 equal to b minus 2 into 1, 2. Minus 2 we can take this sign. So 5 plus 2 is equal to b. Therefore b equal to 7. A value, b value substitute in equation 1. A comma b values substitute in 1, we get 2x plus 5 is equal to, we can express as 1 into 2x minus 2 plus b value is 7. You cannot simplify, leave it like this. Wherever in the numerator in the given integral 2x plus 5 is there, you have to replace these values and then integrate. Now consider given integral 2x plus 5 divided by square root of x square minus 2x plus 10 into dx, which is equal to, in place of numerator 2x plus 5, you have to write this value. So 1 into 2x minus 2 plus 7 divided by under root of x square minus 2x plus 10 into dx. Now split into two terms. Integral 1 into 1 we can take outside is 1 only. 2x minus 2 divided by square root of x square minus 2x plus 10 plus 7 constant you can take outside. Integral 1 by square root of x square minus 2x plus 10 into dx. Here let f of x is equal to under root value, I am assuming that x square minus 2x plus 10, then f dash of x is equal to the derivative of this function, d by dx of x square is 2x minus d by dx of minus 2x is minus 2, constant derivative is 0. Therefore this value will becomes integral f dash of x divided by f of x under root f of x into dx plus 7 into integral 1 by, here also it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. In the previous session we discussed how to evaluate these type of problems. The quadratic equation you have to reduce into the quadratic expression. You have to reduce into the form of x plus or minus alpha whole square plus or minus beta square. Any of the forms we can simplify. This bracket value, under root value, we can write it as 1 by root of x square plus a square or a square minus x square or x square minus a square. In these forms we can reduce and then apply integration. See here how we are going to do that. First, whether we have to check it is x square coefficient is 1 or not. Here already 1 is there. So after that, how to make the perfect square? By adding and subtracting half of the square of x coefficient. Here x coefficient is what? 2. Half of the x coefficient is 1. That you have to square it. 1 square. Adding and subtracting. X square minus 2x plus 10. We are adding 1 square, subtracting 1 square into dx. Now x square minus 2x plus 1 square, a square minus 2ab plus b square, a minus b whole square expansion. And here in the earlier classes we know that formula, standard result. Integral f dash of x by root f of x into dx is equal to 2 root f of x. This is the formula in previous classes we discussed. Once you go through the previous videos, to recollect the formulas and all. Integral f dash of x by root f of x into dx equal to 2 root f of x plus c, which is equal to 2 root f of x. Don't write plus c. After completing of this step integration, you can put ultimately integration constant plus 7 into integral 1 by square root of x minus x square minus 2x plus 1 is x minus 1 whole square expansion. Plus 10 minus 1 square, 1 square is 1, minus 1, 10 minus 1 is 9. In the next step, 9 can be written as 3 square, which is equal to 2 into square root of, what is f of x we assumed here? X square minus 2x plus 10 plus 7 into integral 1 by square root of x minus 1 whole square plus 3 square into dx. Integral 1 by square root of x minus 1 whole square plus 3 square. It is in the form of integral 1 by root of x square plus a square. Here I am writing formula. Integral 1 by root of x square plus a square into dx, which is equal to sine h inverse x by a plus c. So, which is equal to 2 into square root of x square minus 2x plus 10 plus 7 into sine h inverse of x minus 1 divided by 3 plus c. In place of x minus 1, in place of a 3. Therefore, conclusion step, integral 2x plus 5 divided by square root of x square minus 2x plus 10 into dx is equal to 2 root of x square minus 2x plus 10 plus 7 into sine h inverse of x minus 1 by 3 plus c. The next question, an important question. Evaluate integral 3x minus 2 into square root of 2x square minus x plus 1 into dx. Of course, it is some little lengthy problem, but it is easy. Same method we have to approach. First one, it is in the form of integral px plus q into root of ax square plus bx plus c into dx. Same working rule. Px plus q equal to capital A into d by dx of ax square plus bx plus c plus capital B. Now what is px plus q here? 3x minus 2 is equal to capital A into d by dx of, what is quadratic expression here? 2x square minus x plus 1 plus b. Now 3x minus 2 equal to capital A into, keep bracket, d by dx of 2x square. 2 constant you can take outside. D by dx of x square is 2x. 2x into 2. So 4x minus d by dx of x 1. D by dx of constant 0. No need to write. Plus capital B. You put that equation number 1. You put it in box. After that, each and every term of this bracket value multiplying by a. So 3x minus 2, which is equal to 4a into x minus a plus b. First b you have to write b minus a. Now on comparing x coefficients, constants on both sides, comparing like terms on both sides, comparing like coefficients on both sides. So here x coefficient is 3. First I am comparing x coefficients. 3 is equal to 4a. That implies that 3 by 4 is equal to a. We got the value of a. Next, comparing constant terms. Here constant term is minus 2 is equal to b minus a. That implies a value substitute here. Minus 2 equal to b minus 3 by 4. Minus 3 by 4 we can take this side. Minus 2 plus 3 by 4 which is equal to b. 4 plus 8. Minus 8 plus 3 divided by 4 equal to b. Therefore b equal to minus 5 by 4. Now a value, b value substitute in equation 1. A comma b values substitute in 1. We get 3x minus 2 can be expressed as, in place of a, 3 by 4 into 4x minus 1 b value minus 5 by 4. You put it in box this value. In the next step, in the given integral, wherever 3x minus 2 is there, you have to replace this one and split into two integrals and then integrate. Now consider given integral. Consider integral. In place of 3x minus 2, we have to replace this value. 3 by 4 into 4x minus 1 minus 5 by 4 into square root of 2x square minus x plus 1 into dx. Now splitting into two integrals. 3 by 4 constant we can take outside, remaining 4x minus 1 into this value. 4x minus 1 into square root of 2x square minus x plus 1 into dx minus 5 by 4 into integral square root of 2x square minus x plus 1 into dx. After that, to do this one, observe carefully. Let f of x is equal to 2x square minus x plus 1. Then their derivative. Then f dash of x equal to 4x minus 1. Already we done now. 2 into x square derivative 2x. 2x into 2 is 4x. Minus x derivative is 1. 4x minus 1. Therefore, this term will becomes 3 by 4 into integral. In place of 4x minus 1, f dash of x. Root means what? It is root f of x into dx minus 5 by 4 integral. Whenever quadratic expression is there, root of ax square plus bx plus c is there, that we can write it as root of x square plus a square or a square minus x square or x square minus a square. In among these three forms, you can reduce into this quadratic expression. But here x square coefficient is 2. First, you have to consider separately 2x square minus x plus 1. First, make the coefficient of x square should be 1 by taking it common. 2 into x square minus x by 2 plus 1 by 2. After that, to make the perfect square, adding and subtracting half of the x coefficient whole square, which is equal to 2 into x square minus x by 2 plus 1 by 2. Adding and subtracting half of the x coefficient 1 by 2 by 2, that means 1 by 4. That we are squaring, adding and subtracting. So 1 by 4 whole square. x square minus x by 2 plus 1 by 4 whole square expansion is a minus b whole square expansion, that is equal to 2 into x minus 1 by 4 whole square. X coefficient is negative, a minus b will come. X coefficient is positive, a plus b whole square. Like this you have to remember. Plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 16, which is equal to 2 into x minus 1 by 4 whole square. Here LCM is 16, 2 8s are 16 ones are. In the next step 7 by 16 will come. 7 by 16 can be written as root 7 by 4 whole square, which is equal to 2 into x minus 1 by 4 whole square plus 7 by 16 root 7 by 4 whole square. I am writing in this form. So wherever 2x square minus x plus 1 is there, we have to replace with 2 into x minus 1 whole square plus root 7 by 4 whole square. This is the value of 2x square minus x plus 1. Sometimes we need only this value. No, 2 we can take this side. 2x square minus x plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to x minus 1 by 4 whole square plus root 7 by 4 whole square. Both are important. Both the values we require. This value as well as this value. Both are important. We will use this step in the coming steps. Now, in place of this, you have to replace 2 into x minus 1 whole square. So, first 2 we can take outside root 2. Integral square root of x square minus x by 2 plus 1 by 2 into dx. That only we have now. In place of this, directly we have write it as 2 times of this one. So root 2 we can take outside. The remaining, directly I am writing now. 2x square minus x plus 1, 2 we can take outside, root 2. Remaining we are writing as, otherwise better to write the direct step. Why to confuse? Square root of 2 into x minus 1 by 4 whole square plus root 7 by 4 whole square. Now 2 we can take outside of the root, it will becomes 3 by 4 into integral f dash of x into f of x whole power 1 by 2 minus 5 by 4 root 2 we can take outside, integral x minus 1 by 4 whole square plus root 7 by 4 whole square into dx. It is in the form of root of x square plus a square. I will write the formula. And one more important thing you have to remember, it is in the form of f of x whole power n into f dash of x dx. Here I will write formula for this step. Integral f of x f dash of x into f of x whole power n is equal to f of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus, but here n is equal to what? 1 by 2. F of x whole power n into f dash of x into dx. Wherever n is there, you have to replace with 1 by 2. So it will become 3 by 4 f of x whole power 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1 minus 5 root 2 divided by 4 integral square root of x minus 1 by 4 whole square plus root 7 by 4 whole square into dx. Here we are going to write this formula. Here we are going to apply the formula integral square root of x square plus a square into dx is equal to x by 2 square root of x square plus a square by 2 sin h inverse x by a plus c. This formula we are going to apply in this last step. Here we are going to apply where x is equal to x minus 1 by 4, a equal to root 7 by 4. So now come to here, 1 by 2 plus 1 is 3 by 2. Here also 3 by 2 sorry, which is equal to 3 by 4 f of x whole power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 means it will become 2 by 3. 3 get cancelled, 2 ones are 2 2s are. Next minus 5 root 2 by 4 and keep bracket. It is in the form of x minus 1 by 4 whole square plus root 7 by 4 whole square only. So x by 2 means x minus 1 by 4 by 2. X minus 1 by 4 by 2 square root of x minus 1 by 4 whole square plus root 7 by 4 whole square plus a square by 2. A square means this value is called a square. So root 7 by 4 whole square means 7 by 16. 7 by 16 by 2. A square by 2. Root 7 by 4 whole square means 7 by 16 by 2. Sin h inverse of x by a. X means x minus 1 by 4. By a value is root 7 by 4. Plus c. Now here 1 by 2. F of x. What is f of x? We assumed here. F of x is the previous one. It is there. 2x square minus x plus 1. That is f of x whole power 3 by 2 minus 5 root 2 divided by 4 and keep bracket LCM take. 4x minus 1 divided by 4 into 2 is 8. In place of x minus 1 by 4 whole square plus root 7 by 4 whole square, we can write it as 2x square minus x plus 1 by 2 only. So, square root of 2x square minus x plus 1 divided by 2. In place of x minus 1 by 4 whole square plus root 7 by 4 whole square, we are writing this one. Plus 7 by 32, 62 are. Sin h inverse of 4x minus 1 divided by here 4 get cancelled. Root 7 plus c. Now here root 2 we can take outside of the, which is equal to 1 by 2 into 2x square minus x plus 1 whole power 3 by 2 minus 5 root 2 divided by 4. 4x minus 1 divided by 8 into 1 by root 2 into square root of root a by b means root a by root b. 2x square minus x plus 1 plus 7 by 32 into sin h inverse of 4x minus 1 divided by root 7 plus c. Now actual multiplication we have to do here, which is equal to 1 by 2 2x square minus x plus 1 whole power 3 by 2 minus here root 2 here root 2 get cancelled. 5 into 4x minus 1 divided by 4 8 into 8 32 into square root of 2x square minus x plus 1 minus into plus is minus 5 into 7 35 into root 2 divided by 4 into 32. 4 2s are 8 128 into sin h inverse of 4x minus 1 divided by root 7 plus c. Here in textbook some simplification is given. So here also we have to do that root 2 we have to write in the denominator. So according to that 1 by 2 into 2x square minus x plus 1 whole power 3 by 2 minus 5 by 32 into 4x minus 1 into square root of 2x square minus x plus 1 minus 35 into root 2 divided by 128 can be written as 64 into 2. So 64 into 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2 sin h inverse of 4x minus 1 divided by root 7 plus c. Root 2 get cancelled. Therefore, integral 2x 2x plus 5 into square root of 2x square minus x plus 1 into dx is equal to 1 by 2 into 2x square minus x plus 1 whole power 3 by 2 minus 5 by 32 into 4x minus 1 into square root of 2x square minus x plus 1 minus 35 divided by 64 root 2 into sine h inverse of 4x minus 1 divided by root 7 plus 6. It is 3x minus 2, not 3x plus 5. It is 3x minus 2 in the previous problem I wrote previously. So, 3 integral 3x minus 2 into square root of 2x square minus x plus 1 into dx, which is equal to half into 2x square minus x plus 1 whole power 3 by 2 minus 5 by 32 into 4x minus 1 into square root of 2x square minus x plus 1 minus 35 by 64 root 2 into sine h inverse of 4x minus 1 by root 7 plus c. Like this, you have to do that. It is lengthy, but if you know the procedure, you are able to do that. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and relatives. If you have any doubts, write in my comment box. I will respond. Thank you very much.